This is how a narcissist mind works when they're trampling over your life. Everyone, welcome to another episode. I appreciate your time in watching this video and your enthusiasm for my work. I'd really appreciate it if you could help me out by sharing this video with your friends and family so that I can attract more viewers like yourself and develop this channel. Further, kindly turn on the bell by subscribing to this channel so that you are notified whenever a new video is uploaded. Narcissists, to put it frankly, are heartless killers who get off on seeing others suffer. When people give a narcissist praise and admiration, they are supplying them with energy. Their narcissistic supply, or reinforcement, comes from other people's reactions to their narcissistic behavior, which can be positive or bad. Therefore, the narcissist's ego is fueled by the praise, affection, attention, admiration, anger, frustration, or pain of the narcissist's recipients. When narcissists are told they aren't contributing anything, it might make them feel enraged. As a result, they are now worried that your success will allow you to steal their stuff, even if it is really yours to begin with. For example, they can tell you that your luck was only a coincidence, or that they hope you lose it all. Narcissists that use derogatory language disclose little about their character beyond their envy and the fact that they haven't outgrown their childish ways despite having reached puberty. Among other negative characteristics, narcissists tend to be envious, fake, dishonest, self-destructive, and bitter. People will write off all your hard work and successes as pure luck. They have succeeded if they elicit any sort of response from you, as it means they have successfully accomplished their aim. That gives them a foothold to begin wreaking havoc in your life. However, the fact that narcissists require their energy and time to accomplish this is irrelevant to them. They care more about advancing their own power than about the well-being of others around them, and they abuse their authority to exert dominance over others. There's a better method for them to achieve their objective without getting their hands dirty or drawing blatant charges of malfeasance. Just what are you anticipating they will do? Today's video focuses on the ways narcissists mistreat the people they use. Sometimes, the narcissist may need to get even with a provider when they've done them wrong. Anything may set off a narcissist's defenses, and that's saying a lot. If your tone of voice is unpleasant, for instance, they may lose interest in continuing to talk to you. Seeing as how you didn't respond to their initial text, they sent you a second one. And if you flat out refuse to do what they want, their egocentric rage will reach a boiling point. A narcissist can find fault with anyone at any time, depending on their state of mind. With a narcissist, you can expect an immediate and intense reaction to any problem that arises, and you'll feel compelled to take precautions each time. Your continued existence as a sentient person is probably enough to push them over the edge. Emotional deprivation is the major strategy when the narcissist is not yet ready to give up their supply. The silent treatment consists of complete and utter avoidance and non-communication from a narcissist. It could take some time before you can actually have a conversation with them. To a narcissist, it seems like torture because that is how they interpret it. Just as they're irritated by you, they imagine you're in excruciating pain. Narcissists torture for several reasons, one of which is to prove they are in charge of their supply. The narcissist is taking the risk that his victim would give in to his desperation and do whatever it takes to get him back in each of these situations. When a narcissist is able to isolate their victim, they can inflict the most damage possible. The narcissist becomes the exclusive focus of the victim's attention. Narcissists are resolute in their commitment to maintaining the silent treatment for as long as it takes, and as a result, their victims will do anything to keep from being abandoned by them. Because narcissists have so many potential victims, it's not unusual for them to seem tense and quiet around one while laughing and joking with another. Once a narcissist has successfully alienated you emotionally and rendered you incapable of trusting anyone, they will resort to any supply at their disposal to coerce you into giving them what they want. If you're feeling uneasy, resentful, confused, hopeless, or angry, a narcissist will take joy in seeing you suffer in silence. For an indeterminate amount of time, they might drain your emotions in this way. Because of this, they are practically attempting the impossible by performing two jobs at once. They are rewarding their narcissism by penalizing you for responding to their indifference. Narcissists get angry when we stand up to them and refuse to accept or be affected by their behavior. If we choose to ignore the narcissist, we are implicitly telling them that they do not merit the attention they are receiving. A narcissist's punishment would be excruciating if experienced by the person they are punishing. The narcissist feels confused and frustrated when their strategy, such as emotionally starving someone, fails. The narcissist gets tricked into thinking you are more powerful than you actually are. Once we identify a narcissist as our adversary, we must sever all emotional links to that person so that nothing they say can ever damage us. Their intention is to cause us harm in any way they can. This includes lowering our morale, causing financial difficulties, endangering our health, etc. There are plenty of other good reasons to cut narcissists out of your life altogether, but this is one of them. If you want to stop being hurt by a narcissist, you have to stop giving them access to your innermost parts. They won't be able to sway your judgment in any way. Narcissists suffer from genuine feelings of emotional deficiency. It's a sort of torture in which the victim is dominated and manipulated until they submit. It's bad for our health, both mentally and physically. To what extent we choose to engage in the narcissist's emotional games depends on us. That's up to us to determine on our own. Let's pray that you'll be able to quickly reclaim your power and escape their manipulation once you realize you've been playing along. This would be the final frame of the video for today. Taken as a whole, I do hope you learned something from this video. Put your ideas and thoughts on this subject in the comments below. Thank you so much for taking the time to hear me out. Let's hope you enjoy the rest of your day.